what is blockchain, and why it matters for public documents, corruption, and forensic truth-seeking. What if every public document and every DPWH project file, every procurement receipt, every medical chart, Philippine Statistics Office registry, every chain of custody log could be sealed in a way that no politician, no syndicate, no insider could secretly alter? What if corruption had nowhere to hide? Today we explore blockchain, a technology often associated with cryptocurrency kagaya ng Bitcoin, Dogecoin and Ethereum, but whose real power lies in public accountability, forensic integrity, and evidence preservation. This is not a tech hype video. This is a civic forensic investigation into how blockchain could reshape the Philippines' fight against corruption, document tampering, and institutional decay. What exactly is blockchain? Blockchain is a distributed ledger, isang talaan na hindi nakaimbak sa isang opisina lang, kundi nakakalat sa maraming computer. Every time a new entry is added, everyone sees it and everyone keeps a copy. Key properties: immutable. Once recorded, it cannot be secretly edited. Transparent. Entries are visible to all authorized participants. Time-stamped. Every action has a verifiable timeline. Consensus-based. Changes require agreement from the network, not a single official. Analogy: forensic-friendly. Imagine a crime scene logbook where every entry is automatically duplicated to 10,000 witnesses. If someone tries to erase or alter a line, all 10,000 copies disagree, exposing the tampering instantly. That's blockchain. Why blockchain matters for public documents. In many countries, especially those with weak institutions, public documents are vulnerable to backdating ghost signatures, altered procurement amounts, missing attachments, lost audit trails. Insider manipulation. Blockchain directly attacks these vulnerabilities. 1. Immutable public records, DPWH project documents, procurement bids, and contractor submissions can be time-stamped and locked. If a politician tries to alter a contract amount after approval, the blockchain exposes the discrepancy. 2. Transparent audit trails. Every edit, every upload, every approval is logged. Hindi pwedeng magtago ng midnight changes. 3. Citizen-accessible verification. Ordinary citizens can verify project budgets, contractor identities, progress reports, disbursement schedules without relying on FOI, freedom of information, requests that often go unanswered. 4. Anti-ghost projects. A blockchain-based registry can link geotagged photos, contractor IDs, inspection reports, payment releases, making it harder to fabricate projects that never existed. DPWH, scandals, and the blockchain alternative. The Philippines has a long history of infrastructure-related corruption. Overpriced roads, ghost bridges, rigged bidding, kickback-driven contractor selection, altered project scopes. Blockchain doesn't magically eliminate corruption, but it raises the cost of tampering. How it would work in DPWH. 1. Project creation arrow automatically time-stamped 2. Bidding documents to uploaded to a public ledger 3. Winning contractor to identity, verified 4. Progress reports to geotagged plus hashed 5. Payments to linked to milestones 6. Final inspection arrow immutable record. Why this matters? Because corruption thrives in opacity. Blockchain enforces radical transparency. Tagalog civic framing: kung hindi mabubura ang dokumento, hindi mabubura ang katotohanan. Kailan lang si Presidente Bongbong Marcos ay merong kinontrata na company to do a blockchain system for the DPWH project's contract transactions. Palapit na tayo riyan sa sistemang yan na maaring i-adapt ng buong Pilipinas, lalo na sa PNP, NBI, Supreme Court, Ombudsman, public and private institutions. Blockchain for forensic and medical documents. This is where our forensic thinking framework shines, kaya kumapit na kayo at makinig mabuti. 1. Medical certificates and medical legal reports. These documents are often backdated, altered, forged, replaced with revised versions. Blockchain can lock issuance time, author identity, attached photos, lab results, digital signatures. 2. Electronic health records, EHR. EHR tampering is a real problem in insurance fraud, workplace injury claims, medico-legal disputes, criminal cases. Blockchain ensures every edit is logged, no silent overwriting, no lost entries, no unauthorized access. 3. Forensic laboratory results. Imagine DNA results, toxicology reports, autopsy findings, chain of custody logs, all stored in a tamper-proof ledger. This protects both victims and the accused, ensuring fairness and scientific integrity. Chapter 5. Blockchain and Chain of Custody. Chain of custody is the backbone of forensic credibility, but in many cases it's vulnerable to undocumented transfers, missing signatures, altered timestamps, insider manipulation. Blockchain-based chain of custody. Each transfer is a block. Each block is time-stamped. Each handler is digitally verified. Each action is immutable. Benefits: no more mysterious gaps. No more "we lost the evidence." No more "the logbook was replaced." No more tampered timestamps. Forensic analogy: it's like having 10,000 independent observers watching the evidence box every second. Chapter 6. Future utility. What's next? 1. Blockchain-secured national archives. Historical documents protected from revisionism. 2. Blockchain-verified diplomas and PRC licenses. No more fake credentials. 3. Blockchain-based court filings. No more missing motions or altered timestamps. 4. Blockchain-protected land titles. A direct attack on land-grabbing syndicates. 5. Blockchain-logged disaster response aid distribution becomes transparent and auditable. Conclusion: the real question: are we ready? Blockchain is not a magic cure. It is a tool, powerful, disruptive, and deeply uncomfortable for those who benefit from secrecy. But for citizens, investigators, journalists, and forensic professionals, blockchain represents something rare, a technology that protects truth. In a country where documents can disappear, signatures can be forged, and evidence can be altered, blockchain offers a simple promise. Kung hindi mabubura ang dokumento, hindi mabubura ang katotohanan. The question now is not whether blockchain can help us fight corruption. The question is whether we, as a society, are willing to demand it. References: non-exhaustive general sources, summaries only, no copyrighted text. World Bank reports on blockchain for public governance. OECD studies on blockchain transparency. WHO digital health frameworks. NIST US blockchain standards. Academic papers on blockchain for forensic chain of custody. Philippine COA audit reports on infrastructure irregularities. Global case studies on blockchain in procurement. Estonia, Georgia, UAE. Blockchain, ano ito, bakit mahalaga, at paano ito lumalaban sa korupsyon at dokumentong pinipeke. What if every public document, every DPWH project file, every procurement receipt, every medical chart, every chain of custody log could be sealed in a way that no insider could secretly alter? Paano kung bawat pampublikong dokumento, bawat DPWH project file, bawat resibo, bawat medical chart, bawat chain of custody log ay hindi na pwedeng baguhin ng palihim? Today we explore blockchain, not as cryptocurrency, but as a tool for public accountability and forensic truth preservation. Ngayong araw pag-uusapan natin ang blockchain hindi bilang cryptocurrency, kundi bilang teknolohiyang pangtapat sa korupsyon at pangprotekta sa katotohanan. Chapter 1, What is Blockchain? Ano ang blockchain? Blockchain is a distributed ledger, a record duplicated across many computers. Ang blockchain ay isang distributed ledger, tala ang nakakopya sa maraming computer. Once recorded, entries cannot be secretly edited. Kapag naisulat na, hindi na ito pwedeng baguhin ng palihim. Imagine a crime scene logbook copied to 10,000 witnesses. Isipin ang crime scene logbook na may 10,000 saksi na may sariling kopya. Chapter 2, Why Blockchain Matters for Public Documents / Bakit mahalaga ang blockchain sa pampublikong dokumento. Public documents are vulnerable to backdating, ghost signatures, and silent edits. Madaling ma-backdate, ma-forge, o palihim na baguhin ang mga pampublikong dokumento. Blockchain enforces transparency and immutability. Pinipilit ng blockchain ang transparency at hindi mababagong talaan. Chapter 3, DPWH Scandals and the Blockchain Alternative Infrastructure Corruption thrives in opacity. Nabubuhay ang corruption sa kawalan ng transparency. Blockchain creates a public, time-stamped trail of every project action. Gumagawa ang blockchain ng pampublikong time-stamped trail ng bawat kilo sa proyekto. Chapter 4, Blockchain for Medical and Forensic Documents. Medical legal reports, EHRs, and lab results are often targets of tampering. Tagalog, madaling ma-alter ang medical legal reports, EHRs, at lab results. English, blockchain locks issuance time, author identity, and attachments. Tagalog, nilalak ng blockchain ang oras ng pag-issue, pagkakakilanlan ng gumawa, at mga attachment.